Good day, good day, good day, good day, everybody. Oh, it gets me going every time I hear it, man. I've loved that since I've heard it. So good. I'm going to end up looking up more from that guy. I hope everybody's Friday went well. Saturday, Saturday, Saturday it is. All right, let's get all situated here. How you doing, Bubbas? As I said, good day, good day. Happy holidays. God, I could seriously listen to this all day. That's so so good. Oh, welcome in everybody. Good day, good day, good day. All right. How you doing, Booger Ball? Good day, good Saturday. Coming to you bright and early. As we've been doing every morning so far, I said in memory of my late grandma. Ollie says good day to everybody too. Ollie says good day too. She got me this advent calendar a couple years ago. That's why the some of the music. So I felt bad that I never did read it before she passed away. She got it for me, and then I wasn't but a few months later. We never did make it to the next Christmas, but so they've just got little stories in them. So every day we've been reading a story, and while I expected them to be a little bit more comic book esque, they are kind of low on the age range, so bear with me, ladies and gents and boys and girls, as we get through it. But they're kind of fun. They're kind of fun. I think we left off on number 4 yesterday. Maybe today we'll double up and do another one at the end. I don't know. Everybody wants to get to their drops, so I'm sure. All right, so where's number 5 at? Right here. Right here. And yesterday was a to be continued. The first. So good. So good. Like I said, happy holidays, everybody. So, like I was saying, yesterday, number 4 was the first of the to be continued of all the stories. And I will recap it here. So let's see where we left off. And it may not even continue on this one. I'm not sure. So this one here is A Tale of Two Hawkeyes. See if I can get it in focus well here. Tale of Two Hawkeyes. Kate Bishop wants to be a hero more than anything. Find out what it takes to be the best Hawkeye and put up with Clint Barton's pranks. All right. So, I am going to check for a spoiler just so I can give you guys a recap if not. All right, so it is not. So, if you weren't here yesterday, I'm not going to tell you because today isn't the continuation. So, all right, A Tale of Two Hawkeyes. Sounds like me. Alrighty, here we go. Let me turn this down just a little bit. I turned it down for you guys, but it's still just a little loud for me. There we go. There we go. Look at Motor in here first, he says. First. They're starting to claim spot on me already. Sorry, it's really loud, and Ollie's laying on my other hand, so that's why I'm like cross fingered. We got Ollie on my lap here. He's here for story time this morning. You got it today. You know, it's funny that you did that because just yesterday I was like, maybe I should make some of those little 1 point channel points for first, second, third, because it seems like everybody kind of has those. And you're the first one to do it, dude. So not only are you first today, but you're the first one to claim first. So good on you, buddy. Cookie for you today. So like I was saying, if you missed the very, very beginning, what I'm doing is my grandma got me this advent calendar a couple of years ago before she passed away, and she got it for me for Christmas, and then she passed away in September of that same year. So I never did get a chance to like read it with her. So we're going through it every day. Every day it's got another little story in it. So they're pretty quick. Like I said, I expected them when I decided to do this. I thought that they were like a little bit more like a comic book, like just like a mini comic book, but they're pretty low on the age range. So bear with me because they're probably like 5 to maybe 8-year old kind of age range. But today is a tale of two Hawkeyes. So we get a little Kate Bishop and Clint Barton, and I just started it, so we'll get on with it here, and then we'll get to the fly, crashy crash, die, kill stuff. And happy holidays, everybody. Welcome in for everybody, and thank you for that. I appreciate it. I'm out of people to lose at this point, so it's just me and my mom left. That's kind of how we ended up in this house together. Was I was here taking care of her, and my mom is a nurse, and at the end, she ended up moving in with us. It just made sense, financially. So that's how we are here, where we are, and then my mom really kind of is only here every now and then, so I'm kind of here by myself. It's really just me and Ollie. It's nice that she can pop in every now and then, but uh, anyways, I appreciate it. So yes, absolutely. If anything, they definitely toughened us up, right? And honestly, a shout out for Lady Tixter real quick too, who she lost her grandfather just a few days ago. I want to say it was relatively sudden. Um, wasn't like a car accident or anything. I mean, but that's what kind of gave me this idea. I was like, oh yeah, I forgot that I had that thing, and it just gave me a happy thought, of my grandma, which is what I told her, is it hurts, and that hurt never really goes away, but when you are overcome with grief, try to trigger those little memories, like whenever you're upset, like, oh, oh what? She wouldn't want me to be upset. Oh, I remember that time that made me happy. Just something that made you happy. So anyway, we'll get on with it. And happy holidays again. And guess what? Go for it, bud. Kate Bishop is not a morning not a morning person. Neither am I. Unfortunately, crime waits for no one, not even Kate. She may be a superhero, but even she can't bend the rules of time and space to sleep longer, which I've tried to do too. Morning, Hawkeye, says a voice from behind her. Morning, Hawkeye, Kate says through a mouth of cereal. The artwork is higher level than the story is, though, which is kind of strange. Clint Barton, the other Hawkeye, joins her holding two takeaway cups. We're training today, he reminds her. You ready to learn? You sure you have anything left to teach me? She teases. Oh, I have a couple of tricks up my sleeve, he says, hands her a cup. When she takes it, it pops open, and out giant Doctor Doom puppet pops out. Oh, Clint. Clint and his pranks. Kate springs into action, defeating it with a slap. She hates surprises, which Clint knows. Have to keep you on your toes, Hawkeye, he says, grinning. Part of your training. Kay certainly won't let Clint get away with pranking her. If she has to be ready for anything, so does he. It doesn't take Kate long to exact her revenge. They meet at the gym later, and Clint learns the hard way that Kate doesn't need superpowers to stay a step ahead of old Hawkeye. When Clint goes to lift his barbell, it won't budge. He tries again and again without success. He tries so hard he trips, and from his spot on the ground he sees the weights are glued to the floor. "Sorry, Clint," she says. "What are you what you said about staying on your toes really stuck with me." Stupid. That's stupid. Clint strikes back promptly as soon as they move on a target. What the heck? Alright, Clint strikes back promptly. As soon as they move on to target practice, Clint takes the liberty of prepping Kate's arrows. As she's firing at the targets, knocking arrow at top speed, she reaches back and pulls out a rubber snake. She shrieks, dropping it. The prank standoff continues as Kate and Clint bound across rooftops. Clint discovers that Kate's helping hand is buzzing with ulterior motives. Oh gosh, this is so dumb. This is one of the worst ones so far. Gotta be honest. Back at Hawkeye HQ, Kate prepares for a briefing on AIM's latest villain hijinks. As soon as she settles into her seat on the couch, though, the flatulent chorus of a whoopee cushion fills the room. All these scared of farts. That's funny. The fart